Candy Crush is one of the biggest gaming communities to ever exist, but they are unnoticed since most of the people who play Candy Crush aren't active on social media.
You will never be able to hear your native language from the perspective of a foreigner.
Cartoon vomit is almost always green, but real vomit is rarely, if ever, actually green.
Elevators in video games never move. You just walk into a tiny room and the world outside changes.
There is nothing more dangerous than a confidently wrong person.
The same species who put a man on the moon cannot put a shopping cart back in a corral.
The egg came before the chicken because the egg came from something else.
The most unique thing on the planet is your life story. No two humans have ever, nor will they ever, have the same life story.
Humans with 2 legs have an above-average number of legs.
Other people will never hear your voice the way you do.
Films depict talking to yourself in the mirror as strange.
We are the only species that biologically relies on clothes.
Inflation will someday cause monopoly dollars to be worth more than actual dollars.
In any group of people, you're the only one who can't lick your forehead.
Breathing out through your mouth has a cold air and warm air option.
Scrolling addiction is the modern channel flipping.
While impossible to measure, there must be a language with the most and least average misunderstandings.
Lots of people can do a heavy Cornish accent without ever hearing of Cornwall, UK, because it's the same as a pirate accent.
Nothing fun or cool ever sounds fun or cool in court.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Lego bins in the Toy Story universe must be a pit of horrors.
Blind people who are also allergic to a bunch of stuff must have some really tough times.
So many versions of you exists in other people's minds.
There is approximately 11 billion gallons of human blood on Earth.
We'll never have a chance to know the history or struggles of potential extraterrestrial civilizations spread far across the universe.
You spend your entire life doing whatever your brain tells you to do, and that's based almost entirely off of some chemistry in your body. You never had free will.
All anime is dubbed anime.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.